Going on. So football player vontaze burfict put an illegal hit on that tight end in that game for Oakland against Indianapolis Colts. And they say his lights are off. His season's over. Vontaze has a bad rap for this. He's a very talented player. However, his cheap shot artistry going back to when he was in Cincinnati is legendary. And there's always been some punk, dumb stuff that he's done. He actually was acting okay. But this helmet to helmet and this type of hit he did and his reputation predates him. I think vontaze burfict could have been maybe Hall of Fame bound with some productive years. But another ironic thing was out in Oakland and Antonio Brown, the whole thing with AB getting dealt out of there. You remember a few years ago when Cincinnati played Pittsburgh in that wild card game, and Cincinnati had a fourth down against Pittsburgh, and all they had to do was be cool, and he did that cheap shot against AB over the middle. And ironically, they both off of Oakland, and they both done there. Talk about ironies of ironies. And vontaze, in another era, Jack Tatum-like football, Jack Lambert, all that type of hitting would be tolerated. But we're not in that era no more. You ain't gonna see no cat get their helmet plunged like Eric Hipple. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know exactly. Google it if you don't know. That sideline hit. You don't get that no more. You don't get that no more. Some people saw in the New England game that when Josh Allen got hit, that how come old dude didn't get thrown out? And they said if that was Tom Brady, got thrown out. But some guys have reputations. That's just the fact. I used to cringe when Cam Newton, after he won his MVP, because he would go up straight up. He'd get pounded. He wouldn't get no calls. And I never seen an NFL quarterback who's MVP get no calls. So it depends on who you are. It worked for and against you. And vontaze, like I said, reputation predates him. But should he be banned for a season? No. Yeah, suspend him for like 4 games, maybe 6, but not for no 8, not the whole season. Not telling him he's 12 games and he's done. I mean, that's just Roger Goodell's system is so flawed. And it wasn't even the worst hit he's ever done. But again, these races, and I say it like that because they hold you to a standard where if you sneeze funny, if you tweak funny, you're done. And unfortunately for vontaze, that's in his season, but I hope he appeals and get back in. It shouldn't be more than 46 at the most. But they're trying to pile on here. They judging him big time. But anyway, give me your thoughts and takes about vontaze burfict. Do you think he should be suspended for the whole season? Half the season? What's your thoughts and takes? And does he deserve chances? Because he's a great player, great talent, but, reputation. All right, hit that subscribe, hit that like. Feel free to give me your comments. I'm looking forward to it. You have a great day. Peace.